It's time for NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Russell Westbrook has passed the great Oscar Robertson for first overall in career triple-doubles. Westbrook says, just do what you need to do in order to win. My job is to do everything. That's what I do night in and night out, and nobody else does it the same. Simple as that. Kevin, nobody calls a game like you.
David, you are too nice. Thank you so much. And Westbrook, he is incredible. Thank you, David. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Bagley is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Forbes in at the shooting guard position. And for the Magic, they've got Anthony. Wendell Carter is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Bamba, and it's Jordan in at the two guard. And midway through the season, some players going above and beyond. Terrific performances. So, Steve, is the contract year boost a myth, or is it a real thing?
Kevin, it's a very real thing. A lot of players play much harder than a contract year.
So the Lakers win the tip. And here's Westbrook. The pass to Horton Tucker. Feeds to Davis. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Orlando Hall. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Here's Anthony. Down low. It's stolen by Davis. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Forbes.
Bagley seems to know where misses are going ahead of time.
It's stolen by Davis. They get a hand on it. Isaac with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Here's Bamba, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Westbrook passes to Bagley. Davis with it. Covered by Bamba. Feeds away. Off the left rim and out.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
A nice shot by Carter.
And you see right there at a solid 250, Carter has no trouble finishing through contact.
Forbes the pass to Westbrook. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
This is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constitutes the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Westbrook can't get it to go. For the Orlando Magic, they come in off a good outing against the Mavericks. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
The Magic shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And the first one drops. And so Jordan nails both of them.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Westbrook kicks to Forbes. Back to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Bagley. Over Carter. Rebounded by Isaac. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Magic. And it's Anthony with the jam.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Davis down low. Covered by Bamba. And Davis can't get it to go. Isaac down low. And a wide open look for Jordan. No good on the triple. Lakers trail by 4.
Magic foul.
Some changes for the Lakers. Drews checked in for Davis. Vonleh comes in for Marvin Bagley. And it's Rodman in for Talen Horton-Tucker. Drew passes to Rodman. Knocked loose. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it
Los
last.
Angeles ball.
We're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter.
And he just takes pleasure in shutting his man down. I love seeing Bamba work this hard on that end of the floor. Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Lakers trail by 6. Now Westbrook. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Rodman. Poke loose. At the elbow, it's Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Take a look at Isaac there, just patrolling the passing lanes, outstanding at knowing when to anticipate that pass.
Westbrook surveying the D. Just 5 on the clock. Los Angeles with another miss.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And to 407. Look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your 407 7.
.122 left in the first quarter. Outside Westbrook. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Forbes inside the line. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. 1:07 left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Here's Westbrook. After the Magic pick up 2. He takes.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Anthony, the pass to Bamba. Great D that time from Westbrook.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Westbrook, and there's the pass to Forbes. Shot from free throw range. Drew misses. And it's the Magic's ball. They're on a 16-6 run. And the dunk by Bamba.
It had been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Here is Forbes. Here's Westbrook. Bamba with the block. And so it's the Orlando Magic with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Back to the action after this word. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Way to... Set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Drew is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Rodman. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
Lakers trail by 12. Now here's Westbrook. Here's Drew. And he overshot that one, missing. Jordan the pass to Carter. Kleber against Isaac. Here's Carter. Bamba trying to break free. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Isaac. 6 points for Wendell Carter. Westbrook against Anthony. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Russell Westbrook. Here's Isaac. Second chance shot. And it's blocked. Here's Horton Tucker. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The dish now to Westbrook. Over Anthony. It's hauled in by the Magic.
You're not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's Carter, and then Carter with the jam.
An explosive big man, Wendell Carter Jr., exciting around the rim.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Drew, covered by Bamba. Drew passes to Rodman. Off target from outside. Orlando leading by 14. Here's Jordan. Isaac outside. Back to Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. A second chance effort. Good work defensively by Rodman. Lakers trail by 14. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Bol, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Giannis comes in for Carter. And it's Ross in for Jonathan Isaac. And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Now here's Jordan. 14 points, their largest lead in the game.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Ball's knocked loose. Anthony up on top. He's covered by Westbrook. He gets it in there. Giannis has got his second basket. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Orlando.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Now here's Giannis. Dishes at the Bol. Lays it up and banks it in. Bol's got his first 2 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-Star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Now here's Jordan. Following the miss by Anthony Davis. Great D that time from Davis.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Here's Horton Tucker. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
When the defense is non-existent like they were there, it's pretty easy to score like he did.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
For the Magic, Suggs comes in for Michael Jordan, and Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Anthony. The Lakers also making some changes. Vonleh's checked in for Anthony Davis, and it's Bryn Forbes in for Russell Westbrook. Now here's Bagley. Pass to Horton Tucker. Left side Bagley. Over Giannis. No good off the back of the rim.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
And Suggs throws it down.
I really like the awareness from Fultz. It has an ability to know when one of his guys is wide open.
LA's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Outside, Rodman. And now Orlando on the break. Suggs is running. And he makes that one.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Here's Horton Tucker. Passes it to Bagley. 41 seconds left in the first half. Here's Horton Tucker. He's guarded by Ross. Run lane. And the Lakers with another miss. On offense, here are the Magic. They're on an 18-4 run. And Ross with the slam.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Magic getting the bucket. Here's Horton Tucker. Clock at 6 to the wing right side. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Magic out in front as they wrap up the second quarter on a 20-4 run. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Elfrid Payton. Elfrid, great passing in the first half. How does that impact the offense when the ball is moving like we saw it?
Everybody's getting easy shots. You know, as much easier.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully. Out in front of the half is Orlando. They are completely in control of the game, leading by 8. And that'll about...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You got to... like what Wendell Carter has done in this game.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And so in the game for the Magic, guard set is Fultz and Suggs. On to Antetokounmpo out there with Bol. And it's Ross in at the small forward. Here's Forbes. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Count that one. Bagley's got 6 points. The Magic shooting wonderfully up to this point. 67%. Offensive rebound. Pass to Suggs. There's the 3. No good there.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
And it's blocked.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here is Forbes. Bagley with a wide open look.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's Bagley. The Magic hitting the bucket. Back to Westbrook. Outside, Davis. A three-pointer, no good.
This has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Great vision there from Ross to find the open man.
Lakers have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Here's Horton Tucker. He's guarded by Ross. Horton Tucker, the pass to Davis. Good on the 13-footer. Davis has got his first points of the game.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Westbrook finds Davis. Bagley trying to free himself up. And it's Davis missing.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Los Angeles calls timeout. So for the Magic, Bamba is checked in for Bol. And Isaac subbed in for Terrence Ross. And then for Los Angeles, Drew's checked in for Davis. Maxi Kleber comes in for Marvin Bagley. And it's Rodman in for Talen Horton-Tucker. Here's Drew. No points in the game yet for him. Kicks it to Forbes. 6 to shoot. Goes up to the stripe. Buries the jump shot.
For a guy who does so much work outside the arc, Forbes looking comfortable from mid-range.
Scooped up. Does not get it. Third miss. He's made 4 from the field. Westbrook passes to Drew. Shoots over Bamba. No good off the front iron. Magic have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. That's good from Suggs on the assist from Fultz. And it's 6 points for Jalen Suggs.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Westbrook against Fultz. Bamba with the block. And he gets it back. Here's Drew. He doesn't hit that one. And Orlando will come the other way. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. Isaac misses.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Here's Giannis. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
And the pass to Westbrook. Here's Drew. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That's his first foul. Carter, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Noah Vonleh, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Moutier comes in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Moutier. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart. The action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Here is Forbes. He kicks it to Rodman. Moutier looking around. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Forbes can't get it to go. The Magic have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Here's Suggs, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Pass to Drew. Passes to Moutier. Shoots from 12. Orlando grabs the miss.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
It's good. Fultz has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Moutier with the ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Bamba with the block. And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
And for 407. Coming out of the floor for the Lakers, Anthony Davis, Jalen Horton-Tucker. T-shirt time.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Orlando. Timeout, Orlando. Who wants a T-shirt? Timeout, Orlando. It's time for T-shirts. Timeout, Orlando.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Substitution for your Magic.
9 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Carter, that's in there. Anthony with the assist. Carter's got 10 points.
Nice physicality from Wendell Carter Jr. there, shrugging off the contact and finishing strong. Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Orlando with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Now let's listen in to Frank Vogel's huddle.
Shrink the floor when you're on the ball or closing out. Close out faster. Okay, take away their airspace and then contain their...
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Davis. Moutier out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Vonleh. And it's Deck in at the 3. Ingles finds Moutier. Clock at 6. Ingles against Jordan. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Carter pulls it in.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And for the teams who are rebuilding, Smitty, it seems stacking draft picks is often the best approach. Pick swaps, protections, it can make your head spin.
It can, Kevin. I think for the younger guys, it comes down to a couple things. Player development and the culture you breed. That's usually the difference between success and failure.
You know, the comparisons to Rudy Gobert are understandable. Bamba's insane reach really helps on both ends of the court.
Moutier against Anthony. Now here's Moutier, guarded closely. Outside, Davis. Knocked away. Inside, and then Carter with the dunk.
Versatile and polished offensively. What a night for Wendell Carter Jr.
Pass to Ingles. Now the pass to Deck. from 15 feet away. Rebound by the Magic. Bamba's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here's Davis, following the miss by Michael Jordan. Over Carter. Los Angeles with another miss.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
And the shot goes down. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 13 rebounds. And here's Moutier. Floats it up for Davis. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's...
But the effort's been there for him, just not getting the results.
Isaac passes to Carter. The shot misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And it's slammed in by Davis.
We've talked about it before. Unselfish, great awareness. Ingles willing to turn down the shot if someone can break free.
Now here's Anthony. That's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Maxi Kleber comes in for Vonleh.
Maxi Kleber.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. The shot's good.
Wendell did this against high-level college competition. Consistently showcased the ability to score with efficiency.
Now here's Moutier. Stolen by Bamba. Oh, and here we go. Isaac's got the fast break chance.
And Isaac is, really breathtaking in transition. A long-legged forward who just devastates the defense with his speed.
And it's Moutier with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. Pass to Ingles. And we all value a dose of humility from time to time, even, Steve, from the stars. But what do you think is the right balance between bravado and modesty?
I think you always got to have character and respect. I think that's where it comes from. But in during competition, as long as you're not crossing the line, I think it's okay.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Here's Moutier following the score by Mohamed Bamba. Ingles against Carter to the left wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Deck. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair.
2 minutes remaining.
Cauley-Stein against Bamba. Carter with the bucket. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Magic.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
Here's Moutier after the made shot from Wendell Carter. Now Moutier. And they get it. And the Lakers with another miss. Anthony with it. Now defended by Cauley-Stein.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Magic.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For Mohamed Bamba.
When it comes to protecting the rim, there are numerous ways to do that. The most exciting of those, just send shots back. And that's what he did tonight in volume.
A free throw good from Moutier. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
And, well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't in the college, aren't in the school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
Here's Moutier following the basket by Michael Jordan. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Showing solid awareness on the defensive end. Carter gets a beat on that and sends it back.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Deck. Rebounded by Isaac. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And it's just competing. Giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
One shot.
One shot.
That free throw good from Anthony. Here's Moutier. Pass to Ingles. Over Carter. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And, boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.